Also, I'm going to teach you how to change colors before you start a new row. This is the last chain of the second row. So I'm going to do a single crochet, but I will not finish it off. Instead, I will get my next color, and then that's the one I'm going to use to finish off this single crochet. Okay, and then to start the new row, I will do slip stitch, and then I usually tuck in the tail of the new yarn and the previous yarn color. So I'm gonna do a slip stitch first. Okay, there, and then chain one, and then I will do the normal single crochet on this next row, on the third row. Okay, so if you can see, as I go, I'm tucking in the tail of the yarns, both of the black yarn and the gray yarn. Okay, so this is the end of our third row. So I'm gonna do a slip stitch, and then chain one again, and then do 6 single crochets again, and then we'll change color to the skin tone after this one. Okay, so this is our last chain on row 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you're gonna yarn over or yarn under, whichever you prefer. So I will get the next color, which is the skin tone here. So I will finish off this last chain with the new color. Just pull it, and then I'm gonna slip stitch onto the first chain of this row. Slip stitch, chain one, and then 6 single crochets. There you go. Okay, so if you can see here, guys, we have a clean change of colors per row. We don't have that spiral, spiral change of colors wherein you can see where you change the color of your yarn. So this is what you do if you want like a clean change of color. You have to slip stitch before starting a new round, slip stitch and then chain one. Okay,